right, ready to go here. And now the center fielder, Oscar Charleston. Puts a bunt down. Bare hand has to hurry. And he beats it. He's safe.
Wastes no time there. That's a tough location with the fastball to handle, but he was all over it. He got that front foot down and showed off some really quick hands to get the barrel.
And he gets back in.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
1-2's the count.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Next is the designated hitter, Frank Thomas. And that misses. And it's 1-0. Ohtani, a 6'3" righty, 210 pounds, and he was born in Japan.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, and starting in this one, Trevor McGill. What should we keep an eye on here?
They're going to start this one with the opener because of the matchups. Very favorable. I think we're going to see him empty the tank with really good fastball velocity to try to retire these first 3 hitters.
Back here at the friendly confines, Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Shohei Ohtani.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Now he'll turn for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Now around third, waving him home. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. Here's Juan Soto. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And it's fouled away. Check swing called strike. And it's 0-2. One out, base is empty. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Now they get the runner and a rundown. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. And first offering is fouled off.
Now pitching, Jacob.
2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
On to first, but no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout. So 2 down, and now batting Mike Trout.
1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Crow Armstrong stands at second with 2 gone. And that drops in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Fernando Tatis Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike. Charleston underneath it, and that is that. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Second inning set to go. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Rocchio. And a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that
Come on,
is
bitch, replay it. Replay it. I dare you. I dare you, bitch.
A solo shot. And they close the
Dare you.
gap.
Replay.
It's
Come on.
3-1. Here's the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez. Foul ball there. Swing and a foul out of play. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Justin Morneau now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now it's Corey Seager. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third, and that's a fair ball. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Back-to-back base hits. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Traffic on the bases with one already in here at the top of the second. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Oscar Charleston stepping in now. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
A new arm into the game. The righty, Jacob Mizorowski. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great
No
curveball.
balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Kyle Seager. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Chase Headley. Mizorowski back to work.
Ball.
And a curve is down and in. Out towards right center field. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down. So here's Horner
Batting it,
now.
the second baseman, Nico Horner.
That misses. Ball one. Check swing, called strike. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Horner on the go. It's a pitch out. Throw gets by him at second. One away with a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat.
On the ground to short. Seager. The throw to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Provided some excitement right out of the gates with a leadoff inside the park home run.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Rocchio slings to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. That is the inning. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the DH, Frank Thomas. Swings through that.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws in time. And to drop third strike leads to the first out. It's Aaron Judge now. He's 0 for 1.
Judge.
And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Brian Rocchio. And that one popped in the air, left field. Soto brings it in for the third out. And we're back. And the batter now, Juan Soto. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty.
Runner on the go. They pitch out. Safe at second, and that was not close. That one fouled off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming around third is Soto. The throw in. And they put the tag on him for the out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. Now 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here at Wrigley Field, start of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez. That one outside. 1-0. Mizorowski, 22 years old. And he was a second-round pick in 2022. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And here's the first baseman, Justin Morneau. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch, not close. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here's Siegs to the plate now. Doubled his first time up. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ball.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. That one misses in the dirt.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here. That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
1-0.
Runner takes off. Pitches low.
2-0.
And safe. It's a stolen base. In the dirt. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, no outs. Here's Nico Horner. And that one fouled off. This one in the dirt. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Both runners move up 2 in scoring position now, and that takes away the double play. 2 in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And the count 1-2.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Check swing called strike. And that's strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Couldn't catch up to the
Now
heater.
batting, the
So the
designated
lineup
hitter,
flips over. Shohei Ohtani getting ready to hit. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. 1 run is in. The throw in. And he's out. Butt down, and that ends the inning.
Funk up the plays, just wanna see that stank on your face. Funk up the plays, we're just trying to dance, yo, turn up the bass.
New inning getting started, and here's the catcher, Harry Ford. Mizorowski back to work. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list, and that's in the dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one in the dirt. 2-2. In the air, right side of the infield. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Charleston, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And that's foul. Gets the bunt down the right side. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Now the third baseman, Kyle Seager. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. It's a double.
Now batting, designated hitter, Frank.
Now here is Frank Thomas. That one at triple digits. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. High fly ball out towards left center. Soto going after it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it.
Do your thing, B. Do your thing, B. Do your thing, B. I'm about to shake up the.
We head to the bottom of the
Leading off for the
5th. Now the
Clown,
number 2
the left
hitter,
fielder,
Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
In the air, left field. Gonzalez makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now at the plate.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. There's a strike.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Cut out and missed. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Now batting.
And now the right fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Lunges, got it. Top 6. Now here is Aaron. Aroldis Chapman takes over on the mound.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
0-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And Judge is down on strikes. Here's Brian Rocchio. He's already homered here in this one.
Rocchio.
This one in the air. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. way out front for strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Check swing, called strike.
Well, these players, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the balls come up.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 8-2.
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate, here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No balls. 1 strike.
Makes the catch, 1 down. Chase Headley, the next to hit.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's the tag, and he's out. Nico Horner will hit next. That to right. Judge is under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Well, this game isn't very close, Siggy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas. Just some tremendous rosters back then, and I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. 1 for 2. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not in the Hall
in your neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out of my backyard down the hill and just dream of one day maybe being able to go over and hit with them. And that dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
Guerrero takes it to the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. And they tack one on the board. It's 9-2.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Back to the top of the order. Stepping in, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
Strike.
Ohtani checks his swing. Appeal to third. Didn't go. Gossage ready. Check swing, called strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He sends one out the opposite way.
Thank you.
His second homer of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 10-2. Soto.
Oh my God, I'm late.
He swings through strike 1.
Okay, this one's gonna go bye-bye.
Fouled off left side. That one almost got him. No question about this one. It's out of here. He made him pay for that one. It's 11-2.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team,
I'm gonna make him suffer. I'm not gonna
slow down this offense.
I'm not gonna mercy rule it. I'm just gonna bunt until I can't bunt. I'm just gonna contact it actually.
Already this frame. Here the bottom of the 7th. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Judge.
I'm gonna use contact until the 9th inning, and then I'm gonna walk it off.
It's a good recovery though after giving up the home
Now
run.
batting,
Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next.
9th inning, I'm gonna walk it off though. Actually, no, I can't. I gotta do it.
Crow Armstrong stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Now that I think about it, I gotta do it now.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
Come on, give me something in the middle, bro.
Down and in.
This is what I wanted to hit. I wanted to swing with that. I'm happy I didn't. Come on, Pete, in the game right here.
2-2.
You're going in the game, Pete. Or you're gonna quit. Or you're gonna change pitcher.
Now batting,
We're gonna change it to all this tapping. No, he's gonna give me a fastball.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
We'll bring in Aaron Judge for this one.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Aaron Judge.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
This one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second.
We're going for 3.
Not
He's got
stopped,
3.
He's going for 3.
He's got 3. Yep.
And he's got himself a triple.
Well, that'll make you
Okay.
feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job of
So what I gotta do is get Mike Trout at a home run.
You know, hitters, they take so many risks.
I'm not gonna send him.
And Charleston makes the catch.
Probably would have made it, but I ain't gonna send him though.
So, man,
I want to be an asshole. I want to be an asshole.
Fernando Tatis Jr. The throw into second, but he's in there easily. So 2 on with 2 away. And now here is Chase Headley.
1 ball, no
Pitch
strike.
out, but no action.
Trying for a grand slam right now.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 on, 2 outs. Base knock right field. 1 run across.
This dude sucks, bro. Okay, I hit like 9 or 8 home runs today. At least from this game. Two home runs for Ohtani, 2 home runs for Mike Trout, 1 for Will Smith, and 1 for Soto. So, I had a good game. I think I'll play one more, maybe. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna play one more. Da, 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 da. Give me somebody that's good, but not that good, bro. Just want to pick somebody that's decent. Like low-key. Let's start Trey Savage this game. Okay, he's a Nintendo Switch player. This should be a fairly easy fucking game. Yankees suck. He has a Yankee on his team, by the way.
All right, ready to get underway. Now it's going to be Bo Bichette. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
Well, pretty. Clear to me, he's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And one out now. And the batter is George Springer. Late on that fastball. Savage,
0-1.
he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Slider right there.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very
swing and a miss. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
For Chicago, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Buxton moves under it. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's Juan Soto. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
That one to first. And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast.
I kind of have to. That's 460. Like,
real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Up the middle. That's a hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Mike Trout. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Crow Armstrong, the runner at second with one away. Misses inside. And that's ball 2. Strike 3. Skeen says sit down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Pitch misses inside. And that's ball 1.
1-0. That's inside. Ball.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
And that's down and away. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Buxton has this one sized up. Drops into the glove. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
Savage back to work. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
0-1.
That one ripped right center field. Back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 2-1.
Well, not every home run is a
Buddy, that was not even that good. You're not good. It wasn't even a perfect, bro.
Sure thing to get out, but today the conditions were right.
Broski, it wasn't even a perfect. You're not good, bro.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1.
And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. And he got
Like, see, you're so fucking ass at the game, bro.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
You're fucking ass. Watch this. I'm gonna just throw it right down the middle for you. Watch this, right down the middle.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It normally does damage.
Still can't even fucking hit the ball. Watch.
I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's Byron Buxton. And a big swing and a miss.
No balls. 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Buddy, you think you're good just because you hit 1 fucking home run? You're not.
Count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Oh wow! Look, you struck out 3 fucking times in a row.
Back here at the friendly confines, bottom half of inning number 2, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. Check swing. He went 0-1.
0 balls. 1 strike.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And there's one down. Nico Horner will come up.
At least I'm not playing on a piece of shit switch.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the
With
zone.
this broke motherfucker.
One out, base is empty. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And this one looks like trouble. Throws to second, and that's a double. 1 out. Runner at second. Here's the catcher, Will Smith.
When this guy can hit a perfect, that's when he can do the replay.
Buxton makes the play, and there's 2 down.
But otherwise, this motherfucker sucks at the game.
Shohei Ohtani. Fly to center his first time he's 0 for 1.
Ohtani.
Started after it, appeal to third.
Oh shit, my power's about to go out. I feel like it's like there's a big storm right where I'm at. Like there's a oh shit, there's a tornado out my window.
Yes, you did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
There's
And what the fuck? There's a tornado.
Alvarez sprinting after it. Makes
Oh
the catch.
oh shit.
And that is
It's getting close to my house, dude. I'm actually getting scared now.
Top half of the 3rd inning. Max Muncy at the dish.
I'm just gonna keep playing until my power goes out because I'm already telling you I feel like it's gonna happen.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed,
I'm actually starting to get nervous about that though because looks like it's coming this way. Like it's a huge tornado.
90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Oh my gosh, bro. It's like 100-mile-an-hour tornado.
The man they call Captain Kirk. And a big swing and a miss.
Holy shit, it's like a mile away from my house right now. Shit's hitting my house right now.
Fouled off. He was late.
Shit is hitting my house. I think I'll be alright though. The internet's not out yet.
That's 5 straight strikeouts. Back to the top of the lineup.
Okay.
Next to hit, Bobichet. Strike 1.
As long as my power doesn't go out.
Been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up.
As long as it doesn't go out, I'm thinking I'm fine.
And make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Bunch it straight back to the mound.
Fuck.
He's in there.
Yeah, he can have it. I don't give a fuck.
Runner at first.
Bro, I'm starting to lag a little
Now
bit.
it's the right fielder, George Springer.
I like what the fuck.
Struck out swinging last time. Here's a rip to short.
Dumbass, you suck. Oh. Okay, I think it's going to the right of my house. Like, it's like still a mile away almost, but like it's like to the right.
The left fielder. Juan Soto.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to
This motherfucker's that bad, he can't get me out on that.
Hang it first. Great hustle to beat that one out. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see.
runner on the go. Base hit.
Stay back. Stay sick.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and
Runners on the move.
No balls, 1 strike.
I'm mainly just preventing the double play. I really don't care about that.
Man at second. Inside at 100. And it's a ball to strike. Now one
Holy
That's the ball.
shit.
miss. You want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And that one finds its way through.
Okay, this tornado is actually starting to creep me out.
Crosses the plate. It's an RBI.
Let me at least get a home run before the tornado actually hits my house.
And look out, as that one ran in and got him.
Because, like,
Junior to hit here. Double steal. Slash foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Runners at first and second with 1 on here in the last half of the 3rd. Now both runners break early. Throw to third. Save. Off the mark there. And now
Yeah,
it's
man.
only 1
Okay.
and 1.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to
Oh,
make
God.
plays most players wouldn't consider trying. And he plays
Oh,
the game
shit.
his own way. It's a big reason why he's
What the
considered such
fuck?
a fan favorite.
Here's the third baseman, Chase Headley.
There goes my dad's oh shit.
Not in time. He's safe. So 2 outs
The
with
batter,
runners on the
number 2,
corners.
second
And the
baseman,
batter now, Nico Horner.
Horner.
Up the middle.
What the fuck?
Bichette whips it to first.
Oh
That
shit,
ends the
dude.
inning and stops things
I
from
think I
getting
just
out
seen
of
a
hand.
vehicle flying. What the fuck?
And we're back.
Leading
And
off
now the
with the
first
Blue
baseman,
Jays, the first
Vladimir
baseman,
Guerrero
Vladimir
Jr.
Guerrero